So when it comes to freedom, freedom's a good thing. This brings us to an absolutely critical point for anyone who maybe is investigating the faith today. Maybe you're on the outside, you're kicking the tires, you're online, maybe someone said, hey, you should check this out, and you'd be interested in how we're going to frame the Christian faith for you. And you might have this sort of question because you have an assumption about Christianity and those relationships. And you might say that it's decidedly not about freedom. In fact, how many have either said or heard somebody in your life say something like this, the following line: Christianity is uniquely responsible for all the exploitation of women and children and workers and is a pro-slavery religion, quote unquote. Something like that. Ever heard anybody say that? Maybe you thought that. And so that's kind of the way you approach the Christian faith, is you approach it from that perspective. And that in these kind of relationships, Christianity has been the opposite of freedom. Whenever people say that, here's the thing to ask, a question to ask the questioners. It's something like this: when Christians were perpetuating oppression, who wasn't? That's a good question to ask. Who wasn't perpetuating oppression? And then you say, then you get to this sort of deeper question, which is, how did you figure it out? Right? Like, you figured it out that was bad, that oppression was bad, but somehow nobody else did, but somehow you did. So how did you figure it out?